What is going on, guys? It is Brandon J, and today I am back with Jacobson. And guess what?
Yes, sir.
Home sweet home, baby. You haven't seen this in a long time. We are back at the river. This is where it all started, mind you. A year and 4 or 5 months ago, I started this YouTube channel as a class project. We started doing river treasure dives. We dove so much during the summer. We've adventured everywhere. I've grown so much. Jake has grown a ton, and we've just kind of taken over, and now it is back to home sweet home. So if you guys are new to the channel, let me just give you the quick rundown. Yes, my glove is still ripped. I know, I'm looking for some more gloves. Don't give me a hard time about it. We're gonna be searching cut bait. Today is the most dangerous spot in the river. It's also where all of these striper and catfish fishermen fish. Hence why it's called cut bait, like they cut the bait up. With that being said, we have to be very careful because all of those fishermen use about a 100-pound braid, which is pretty much like fishing with shoelaces. So if you get entangled in any of that, it can be very, very deadly, which is why we have these big knives on our sides. Also, we're not free diving or mini scuba tank diving. We got the big setups today, boys. Oh God. Obviously, still don't really know what I'm doing with that. I have my certification, but I don't know what I'm doing, honestly.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
So if we can hit 5,000 likes on today's video, Jacobson and I are gonna come out here tomorrow. However, if we can hit 10,000 likes, we're talking about double. 5 plus 5 equals 10.
That's a ton of likes.
If we can reach 10,000 likes, I will be giving away all my treasure from today's video to you guys. All you have to do to enter if we hit 10,000 likes is just leave a comment and then I'll message you back.
Whoa.
But
I'm not giving my treasure away.
yeah, I mean,
unless you hit 15,000.
Whoa, my gosh, Jake's gonna go. All right, there's potentially a lot of treasure, and this is gonna be the first dive of the year. So if we find a phone, a GoPro, anything like that, if we can't find the real owner of it, because they're kind of priority, we're giving it back to you guys. So it could be anything. All you have to do to enter is leave a comment, and then based on how many likes we can get, Jake and myself might be giving away all our treasure from today's video.
That's really cool. You can go around anything you find, man. Someone on this video could have in their
Whatever
hand.
you see me grab, you could potentially have mailed to your house. Is breathing underwater really that worth it when you got this on your back? Is it? All right, guys, I'm freaking stoked. I can't wait. Enough of the talking. Let's get in to the first official river treasure dive of 2018. Let's do it, guys. Oh! Woo! Yeah!
How did you find
I was
that?
about to put it in my jar and be like, Jake, look at this awesome find.
I looked down, I was like, that looks like my knife. How did that come off?
I don't know, but I just happened to see it. I was like, I was like, Jake, but it turned.
I was so disappointed.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Dang.
All right, let's go for real now. So we are doing really good so far. We're finding a lot of good things. However, I'm about to go search a place that is one of the most dangerous spots. So I'm about to go over to cut bait in the main rapid. Now, this is dangerous for 2 reasons. One, there's a bunch of swift current, and I have the big gear on. So if I get ripped up by that current, I'm just gonna get pummeled by all the rocks. The second thing that's dangerous is there's giant boulders there that have like a synthetic carpet kind of over them. And what happens is all those fishermen fish there because it's in the current where the fish are, but the hooks get stuck on that carpet. So there's a ton of lures that I'm gonna have to cut off with my knife. I'm gonna have to hold on for dear life so I don't get swept away by that current. It's normally an absolute gold mine over there. So as long as I hang on and be safe, it'll totally be worth it. So the next spot we're actually gonna search is this big ledge over here. Now all the fishermen hang out on this corner. They fish across all the rapids. There's like a 20-foot drop where everybody is standing. So if they drop anything in the water, it is gone. If they just drop some pliers, they go straight down 20 foot. They drop anything, like it's just gone. Right now, Jake and I are gonna head over there. We're gonna dive down, see if anybody got snagged up or lost anything on the ledge.
Oh.
Jake, you remember when we were like this?
Yeah.
I think those guys were the boats that drew right over top of us.
Wow. That's
Isn't that
sketchy,
crazy?
man.
We heard like a whoa, and I looked at Jake. Jake looked at me. We're like, we were like, we were just like,
Do not go
boat,
up.
it's jumping over us. Don't go up. It was
There's
crazy.
2 of them over there.
Yeah.
Wow, that's dangerous.
There was definitely some fishermen right on top of us earlier.
No! No!
I have been waiting for this moment for a long time. Ever since we put on those freaking scuba tanks, I've been wanting to take that freaking thing back off. It was so heavy. Finally, Jake and I are done scuba diving. I ran out of air. I was sucking that air up, man. I was
Man, this guy was putting fish in my wetsuit.
Dude, I was laughing
Scared me.
so hard. That's probably what used up most of my air. I was literally laughing almost the whole time. It was one of the greatest, funnest dives I've done in a long time. I gotta say, man, it's just good to be back. Like, it just feels good. What is that? What?
It feels great.
It feels so good. Jake, I'm gonna send you an invoice when we get home tonight for that knife.
I was like this. I was like, where's my knife? I turn around, Brandon's like this. I'm like, hey, what are you doing? He's gonna put it in his treasure box.
Honestly, you got so lucky because I was gonna play a prank on you where like you dropped your knife, I found it, I was gonna put it in my box, and then right now I would have been like, Jake, I got the best find. You'd been like, what is it? And I would have pulled out your knife, you'd be like, hey, what's going on here? I just found my knife.
This is my favorite knife too. I was like, where's my knife at?
I got Big Boy's favorite knife. So it was a good time. It was a lot of fun. Found a ton of stuff. I'm not gonna go over everything because there's just so much, but I will show you guys some of my favorite finds of the day. Here's the deal.
What the heck is that? Here's the deal, though.
This is what I found today.
God dang.
All right, seriously. I can't start off like this. I don't even know what I'm doing. All right, Jake, I'm gonna start off with the biggest banger find of the day.
All right.
150, if not more, dollar swim bait.
$150.
I'm talking about you're trying to take your girl out to the romantic dinner and you buy 2 fat filet mignons, you buy a little bit of wine maybe, whatever, maybe some mashed potatoes with gravy, I don't know, whatever she likes, I guess. We're talking about $150 dinner type swim bait, Jacobson.
Oh.
A handmade $150 swim bait.
Wow.
Tell me that's not sexy.
That's handmade?
That's handmade. Is that sexy?
I would be so scared to throw that out there and fish
I
with
know,
it.
man. We got some rich fishermen out here. It's pretty crazy. It's actually in really good shape too. It's got good hooks on it. It doesn't have much rust on the insides. Like if you check all the joints there, it doesn't have much rust going on. So this one is totally reusable. Comment below if you actually want to see me do a fishing lure challenge with this, like a river treasure lure. I don't know how I'm gonna word it, but
when you lose that lure, I'll go find it.
I'm not losing this lure. I actually found a $150 swim bait before and I was fishing with it and I lost it in Florida, which is pretty sad, but I think I'm gonna do a lure challenge with this. If you guys wanna see that, let me know in the comment section below. When we were in all the line that was all wrapped up, it's super dangerous spot, but I have never seen a rattle trap this big
Oh
before.
my gosh.
Have you ever seen one this big?
No, that's huge.
I haven't either. So I was getting my knife out, I was cutting all this stuff. You actually helped me cut this one off.
Oh yeah.
There was so much stuff, and Jake's knife is a little bit sharper, and so he was just ripping through this stuff, but this is the biggest rattle trap I've ever seen.
Oh, wait, open your hand. What is that?
What?
That rip on your
Man,
glove.
leave my gloves alone. So found a bunch of swim baits as usual, got some good ones in here, and then got some older ones. Got a little spinner here that also has this, I don't know, like black and yellow little spinner thing around it, which is kind of cool. This is one of the last favorite finds of the day. I found a whole pack of Zoom worms right here.
Oh,
They're a
that's
whole,
so cool.
whole pack of finesse worms. They haven't been in there that long because when they're in there for a long time, they swell up. Remember when we saw them all swollen?
Oh yeah.
It was pretty crazy. So,
That definitely had to been a recent drop.
yep, so found a whole bunch of lures, found some swim baits, some rattle traps, a big $150 swim bait. Today was a good day.
If they reach the light goal, someone could have that $150
Oh, I forgot. We're giving it away.
Yeah.
Maybe, if
Maybe.
they reach the light goal. So that's going to pretty much wrap it up for today's video. Jake, I had a blast, man.
I had so much fun. That was creepy.
It was super creepy, but it's good to be back. Remember, if you guys want to win everything that we found today, including a $150 swim bait, and I don't really know if you can send a pistol in the mail.
We'll send it. We'll figure it out.
we
15,000 likes, someone's getting this gun.
You're gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to jail for
Someone's
sending
getting my pellet gun.
But in all seriousness, remember 5,000 likes if you want to see us do it again. 10,000 likes, I will send somebody all of my treasure, including $150 swim bait. And if you can hit 15,000 likes, we're talking about some high quality like action. You're gonna get this pistol found in the river. This is a one-of-a-kind find, so that is super, super awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. That's gonna wrap it up for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you on the next adventure. Peace out. I'm a little guy with a big backpack. It's like my first day of kindergarten and my mom made sure I packed all my books. Like, I got my encyclopedia, my dictionary.
Oh my gosh.
That might be the perfect like example. Like, don't forget this, and it's just like, I'm going to school, mom. Oh my god.